Oh, good heavens! Good Lord, you gave me such a fright there. Well, there I was mending the bloody old lawnmower, and well, in actual fact, it's not an old lawnmower. It's quite a new lawnmower. That's why it's so bloody for having gone wrong.
Hello, Neddy.
Well, hello, Jack. Hello, Jack. Sorry, I was whittering there just now. Yes, well, you know, lawnmowers bust and well, how are you, Jack?
I'm well, thank you, Neddy.
Well, that is good news. Good, because, you know, here I was, thinking the world was a pretty bloody sort of place, you know, where you could pay good money for a lawnmower that doesn't even work. And then, you know, you tell me that you're well, and suddenly things don't seem to be so bad after all. Sort of puts everything in perspective.
Neddy.
Jack.
I have a question to put to you.
Oh, good.
I would be very grateful if you could furnish me with an honest answer.
Furnish you, Jack? Yes, of course I'll furnish you. Yes, you ask away and leave the furnishing to me.
Good.
Yes, clever little toy that, isn't it, Jack? Yes, it's called a Stanley knife. It's a sort of knife made by a fella called Stanley. First or second name, I'm not sure, Jack. I could find out if you're interested, you know, make some inquiries, as it were.
Ingenious.
Oh, do you like it, Jack? Well, for goodness sake, you keep it, old sport.
That's very kind of you, Neddy.
Don't mention it, Jack. Yes, plenty more where that came from.
Neddy.
He's still here, Jack, yes.
How would you like to be Prime Minister? Well?
Sort of trick question, is it, Jack?
Not at all, Neddy.
Not at all, Neddy. Well, how would I like to be Prime Minister? Well, Jack, do you fancy a cup of tea? I could just pop in and...
When you furnish me with an answer, Neddy, a cup of tea will be most agreeable, thank you.
Well, Prime Minister, Jack, yes. Yes, I expect it to be very enjoyable to be Prime Minister, Jack, yes. You know, riding around in big motor cars and policemen saluting you and all that. Yes, I expect it to be very interesting work.
You'd like to be Prime Minister?
Well, yeah, I expect there are worse jobs.
And what about your wife?
No, I wouldn't like to be my wife, Jack. No, that would be...
I mean, how would your wife take to you being Prime Minister?
Well, I tell you what, Jack, why don't I pop in and ask her?
I want your opinion, if you don't mind, Neddy. As you know, I represent a group of people.
Yes, I do know that, Jack. Yes, very, very fine people, too, I've no doubt.
A group of people who are becoming increasingly concerned at the direction in which this country is going.
Right, yes.
We feel that the current Prime Minister won't do.
Won't do?
Won't do.
Won't do what, Jack?
Won't do, Neddy.
Oh, I get you.
Do you?
No.
We feel that a change is needed if disaster is to be averted. We want you to be the next Prime Minister.
Crikey.
Well, Neddy, will you do this for us?
Jack. Well, first of all, let me say that I am deeply touched. Deeply touched. Jack, there is just one thing. Can I tell you something, Jack?
By all means, Neddy.
Right, well, Jack, you know, when I was at school, I used to play cricket for the third 11. No bloody good, of course. Used to go in number 8. Well, no, I went in number 7 once when Proby had his appendix out. But otherwise, you know, well down the order.
Is this strictly necessary and relevant?
Well, I think it is necessary and relevant. Jack, yes, I think it is. Well, you see, the point is that we used to play this one match every year against Trenton House. A sort of needle match, Jack, to be honest with you. You know what boys are like. And, well, anyway, this one year, they turned up without an umpire. And the captain told me to get out there and call the shots. And, well, the thing is, Jack, you know, I couldn't do it.
What do you mean you couldn't do it?
Well, you know, Jack, the responsibility, the decisions, you know. How's that? They would scream in my face, you know, and I just used to go to the most dreadful funk. Gave one chap out before it even left the pavilion. Well, what I'm really saying, Jack, is that, you know, I'm a follower, not a leader, if you know what I mean.
Precisely, Neddy.
Precisely, Jack, yes.
You are precisely the person we need.
Oh, law.
So will you do this small thing for us?
Well, of course I'll do it, Jack, yes. Yeah, good Lord, yes. Anything for my old pal Jack, yes.
Excellent. Congratulations, Neddy. I know the country is in safe hands.
The House of Commons sat in stunned silence today as the Prime Minister, Mr. John Major, announced his intention to resign, saying he wanted to spend more time with his collection of miniature fire engines. His successor, a Mr. Neddy Muldoon of Orchard Lane, St. Neots, has been elected unopposed by the Parliamentary Conservative Party.
I say it, Jack. Not a bad turnout.
Mr. Muldoon!
Yes, over here. I'm Muldoon.
Mr. Muldoon, what is your position on Europe? Do you see yourself as a federalist?
Crikey. Well, you know, Federalist is as Federalist does. That's always been my watchword.
Does that mean you'll be advocating the German model in future discussions?
Jack, a boy from Trenton House is screaming "How's that?" in my face.
I believe very strongly in the notion of peace through strength.
Yes, said why?
You do what?
I believe in what Jack just said. Yes, peace through strength for him. Yes.
And if it should become necessary,
And if it should at any time become necessary,
to protect the interests of this country,
to protect, in a manner of speaking, the interests, as it were, of this country,
we will not hesitate to invade Poland.
we will not hesitate to invade. Excuse me. Jack, I think that's pitching it a bit strong.
It's what we agreed.
We.
Your supporters, Neddy. We agreed.
But Jack, oh, hello. You've still got that knife I gave you. It's doing all right, is it? Useful?
Very useful, thank you, Neddy.
Mr. Muldoon, did you say that you were prepared to invade somewhere?
Oh, no. Just a silly misunderstanding. No, what I always suggest in situations like this is that you sit round a table. Well, it doesn't have to be a round table. You could sit along the side of a long table and just have a little chat and a head scratch. Oh, Jack.
Yes, Neddy?
Someone's just gone and stuck a knife in me.
Officer! The police are after them now, Neddy.
Jack,
Yes, Neddy?
I want you to have my lawnmower.